C major scale played in skipping octaves. But I'm going to get a lot simpler now, but it's very good to get to know the notes on the fretboard. So you've got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and in reverse, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. And then you take it into a key like A flat. And you recite the notes. And good luck with that. Now we're going to get a lot simpler. One of the ways you can tune your guitar is by testing the octaves. A, not guaranteeing the guitar's perfectly in tune. I'm playing a standard tune obviously, but A and A. The key point is that we whole tone interval and we skip a string. That's a half tone, that's a whole tone. Now A to A, then D to D. Once again you're getting to know the notes of the fretboard. And then we've got a G because there's a G. G to G. Now note that there's a minor third interval, in other words 1, 2, 3 frets. When we cross the magical line, being the G to the B string, because of the way the guitar is tuned. The guitar is tuned, as you probably know by now, in fourths. When you get to the G string, it's tuned from the G to the B in a major third interval, and then back from B to E string in a perfect fourth interval. So therefore when you cross from G to B string, you have to compensate by adding a semitone or a half step. G and G. And then there's a C note, and once again we're crossing the B string, so we have to do a minor third interval. C to C. Likewise, G to G, C to C, F to F, B flat to B flat. That's simple. So you can actually strum them. That's an A. I'll play an E. I'll play an E to a G. So you can actually strum these. I'm just holding my hand like that because I like the pinky. You can do it like that. And remember, if that's an E, there's an E there as well. So you can, on the A string and down to the B string. I'm skipping the D and G strings from. Now you might ask me, is there no compensation? But not when I play in reverse, as I call it. So I'm going from the 7th fret to the 5th fret on the B, from the A to the B string. Those are the two notes I'm sounding. Slight tuning issue because I'm bending the string. The dog's enjoying it. He's used to his octave training. So there you go. That's octaves. And then of course from that E to that E, a popular spot, the minor third interval, 1, 2, 3, from the G string to the E string. Some backing music behind all of this, and you'll be astounded the beautiful sounds that you will achieve. You're using a bit of a finger flesh muting there. I really hope it does help you. So when you're tuning your guitar, say you can go from A to A, there's another A. It's also teaching you where all those A's are. Fantastic, eh? The magic of this instrument. And as I've explained to you, that when you move from the D to the G string. Horizontally, you're starting to go in the next octave. We'll take C major, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Watch this. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. You've got 2 octaves horizontally below the 12th fret. When you go above the 12th fret, you are moving into the next 2 available octaves in a horizontal position. Get to know this stuff. It's going to teach you the fretboard, and it's going to give you some lovely opportunities when you're soloing and strumming your solos. That's a good point. You can make your solos sing by kind of strumming them. Okay, there are a lot of muted strings, and I'm also playing the E. Well, I was playing D octave. Your metal guitarists might know what to do with stuff like that. By the way, especially in rock and metal music, when you go from an A to a B flat in this example, in other words, when you go up a half fret, and immediately you start thinking Phrygian mode, because the Phrygian mode of the major scale, I hope I'm not confusing you, which is the 3rd mode, which in other words, if I'm playing in A, 1, 2, 3, if I start playing A major from the 3rd note in A major scale, then the formula for Phrygian mode, which is the 3rd mode of the major scale, because I'm starting on the 3rd note of A major, is 1 flat 2. But I don't want to confuse you anymore. But if you're interested, I can teach you a lot about modes. And a harmonic minor scale, which is merely just the notes of the natural minor scale, but you add the raised 7th. Now this is the irony. The raised 7th is the note below the root, the A flat in this case to A. You'll know what to do with it, especially in your enough for your brain for this morning. Have a good day. Thank you for viewing and for subscribing as always.